Hey y'all, Happy New Year. Some people like to focus on New Year's resolutions. Me personally, I like to reflect on everything that I learned from the previous year so that I can do better in the next year. As a mindset coach, I am always looking for ways to learn, grow, change, and improve any area of my life so that my next year can be lived better than my previous year. 2025 was not an easy year for me. A lot of the lessons that I've learned throughout this year is because I didn't listen to my intuition, my discernment. I made some mistakes, but I'm okay with that because I'm learning from them and I'm growing from them. So today I want to share some lessons that I learned in 2025 that I'm going to try to avoid in 2026. Number one, when you start your day with praise and worship, it truly changes the trajectory of your day. Because praise and worship is an upbeat type of energy, you're going to start your day and set the tone for the day with this type of energy. It doesn't have to be a long amount of time that you're spending on praise and worship, but just giving God that time the moment you wake up, it really will change everything. Number two, when you ignore the red flags that God gives you, those red flags become a chain reaction. They multiply and they get worse. Not everybody is privy to red flags. So if you're aware that something is a red flag, pay attention and don't continue along the path that God is protecting you from. You will save yourself a lot of headache, and you will also prevent yourself from dealing with multiple situations when it could have just been one avoided situation. Number three, discernment without discipline leads to destruction. Discernment is another gift that's given from God. But when you just have the feeling, but you don't acknowledge it or abide by it, then you end up with more lessons to learn throughout the year. So when you feel that uneasiness or that sense in your spirit, listen to it. Ask God for clarity so that you know how to move forward. Number four, always follow your intuition. Your intuition is something that is also a gift, and it's something that's there to protect you from anything that you're about to face. If you're feeling sick, if you're feeling uneasy, if your body is reacting to a situation or a circumstance, be aware that this is something that you need to avoid. When you do not follow your intuition, you end up with yet another lesson to be learned. Number five, continue removing things that do not bring peace in your life. If something is blocking your growth, if something is blocking your ability to thrive, create, and do what it is that God has called you to do, it has no room in your life and it should be removed immediately. This is something that I did well this year, but it's something that I want to continue to do, and I hope that it blesses you. Number six, impulse buying is dangerous. The phrase TikTok made me buy it. TikTok didn't make you buy nothing. You bought that because you wanted to buy it. Let's be real. You went to the store with your debit card or your money and you knew what you was going in there to do. Okay? Stop blaming, oh, I gotta have this, and telling yourself everything is an investment because you just want to have it and you want to feel good about the purchase. Only buy what you need and a little of what you want. We need to be saving in these times because we don't know what the future holds. Number seven is something that I never thought that I would have to do, but I actually had to learn to do this year, and that is to take frequent breaks from electronics and social media. One of the reasons I started this motivational channel is because I wanted people's experience with me to be good. I know that everybody's on social media, everybody's scrolling, everybody's filling their brains up with all this miscellaneous information. But at least when you come across my page, you're going to see something that's going to help you grow, something that's going to motivate you and inspire you to change. So when you take breaks from all of this information that you're uploading into your brain, it gives you a chance to reset. It forces you to think outside of the box and be creative. You cannot create and grow and thrive if you're constantly mentally distracted. So take frequent breaks. Number 8, fear is a liar. Now, when I say fear, I'm not talking about being afraid of getting on roller coasters or something like that, but being afraid to follow your dreams, being afraid to start that business, being afraid to try something that scares the living daylights out of you is a figment of your imagination. Fear will always keep you wound up, and you will sit and wonder, what if? Because you never tried. At least when you try, if it doesn't pan out, you at least learn how to do it better going forward. But you can never complain if you never tried at all. Fear is a liar. Don't listen to it. Number 9, crying and forgiving allows you to remove all the negative energy from your heart, from your body, from your soul. Crying is something that I had to learn how to do. I used to schedule my cries, which is crazy when I think about it now. But if my body says that I need to cry, I go ahead and cry. And when people hurt me, instead of sitting and festering on all the things that they've done and worrying about all the woulda, coulda, shoulda stuff, I ask God to teach me how to instantly forgive. Now, sometimes it does take a little bit more time than just that moment, but I choose to forgive people and to cry things out so that I can keep my soul clear and empty, so that I have more room to create and do the things that God has put me on this earth to do. I don't have time to sit and hold on to things that will make me physically sick. We don't know if tomorrow is going to be promised to us, so I want to live today the best way that I know how. Number 10, on the days when you feel your absolute worst, put on your absolute best. Believe it or not, you can train yourself to feel better by putting in the effort and the work to make yourself feel better. So if you wake up not feeling well, feeling like crap, don't walk out the house looking like crap. Do something different with your hair. Put on a different set of earrings. Maybe try a different cologne. Try something different that's going to make you happy, or go get your favorite smoothie, or do something that's going to make you happy. Because I promise you, you will start to feed off of that energy, and it can change the trajectory of your day. Number 11 is my absolute favorite. It has become my motto and my quote in my job, in my life, and that is, what is for you won't miss you. And the reason is because when God has a plan for you, his plan is always going to be the best for you. So when you let things happen and stop trying to be in control, stop trying to drive, stop trying to figure out what's next, and just let it happen. If people fall off, open the door for them. If jobs fall off, keep applying. If someone hurts you, forgive them and move on. If you get a good opportunity, go for it. But whatever happens, just let it be. And don't worry about, oh, is this going to happen in the future? Is this really for me? Trust God and let it be. I love you guys. I hope these tips will help bless you in your new year. Happy 2026. Have the most amazing day.